Have there been moments when you felt overwhelmed by the myriad challenges of life, feeling as though you were losing control over your own destiny? In these relentless pressures, Stoicism offers a guiding light, illuminating our path forward. This ancient philosophy teaches us how to maintain inner tranquility and steadfastness amidst the tempests of life. Its core principles are not mere abstractions but practical life guides. First and foremost, Stoicism emphasizes focusing on self-improvement. Challenges and changes are inevitable in our lives, and the key to navigating them lies in continually enhancing our character and skills. According to Stoic thought, true mastery of our lives comes from focusing on personal growth, developing inner strength and wisdom, enabling us to face any external difficulties with confidence. At the same time, Stoicism advocates for accepting the arrangements of fate. Many aspects of life, such as other people's actions or unforeseen events, are beyond our control. Stoicism teaches us that accepting these uncontrollable realities can help us reduce inner conflict and anxiety. By concentrating on what we can control, and letting go of worries about what we cannot, we can maintain inner peace and clarity. In this video, we will explore 5 behaviors adults should avoid and offer guidance through the wisdom of Stoicism. By analyzing these pitfalls, we hope to help you make wiser choices in daily life, enhancing both the quality of your life and inner calm. Together, we will delve into the world of Stoic wisdom and discover how these ancient principles can address the challenges of modern life. Avoiding over-reliance on external validation. In our daily lives, we often find ourselves swayed by external judgments. Whether it's performance at work or visibility on social media, we constantly seek approval and praise from others. While this pursuit may seem harmless, it can entrap us in a relentless emotional roller coaster. We experience fleeting joy from others' affirmations, only to sink into deep self-doubt when faced with criticism. This dependence on external validation can lead to our self-worth being entirely dependent on outside feedback rather than our own internal feelings. Consider the work of Carol Dweck, a leading psychologist known for her book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success. Her research highlights the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Those who excessively rely on external validation often possess a fixed mindset, tying their abilities and worth directly to external feedback. When faced with criticism or challenges, they are prone to anxiety and self-doubt. In contrast, individuals with a growth mindset focus on self-improvement and view failure as a stepping stone. This internal self-recognition enables them to maintain emotional stability and well-being despite external evaluations. Another noteworthy example is Michael Jordan, the renowned basketball player. Early in his career, Jordan faced multiple failures, including being cut from his first team. Yet, he did not let these setbacks define his worth. Instead, Jordan focused on personal growth and self-improvement, achieving remarkable success through relentless effort and dedication to his goals. His experience demonstrates that true achievement comes from self-recognition and continuous effort rather than mere reliance on external validation. When we shift our focus from external evaluations to personal growth, we discover a deeper sense of satisfaction and peace. Setting clear personal goals and striving to achieve them becomes central to realizing our self-worth. Every accomplishment, big or small, validates our inner strength rather than depending on others' praise. Through ongoing self-reflection, we gain a clearer understanding of our strengths and weaknesses, allowing us to remain stable and confident amidst external judgments. In this inner tranquility, we are no longer swayed by others' opinions but find a source of self-affirmation. The process of self-recognition not only affirms our abilities but also deepens our appreciation for our own efforts. This inner peace allows us to face life's challenges with resilience, whether it's the joy of success or the blow of failure. Each moment of self-reflection and growth becomes a wellspring of inner calm, enabling us to remain steadfast in the face of external turbulence. So, the next time you feel swayed by others' opinions, pause and consider, where does your true value come from? Is it from external validation or from your own acknowledgement of your efforts? Through the wisdom of Stoicism, let us learn to turn our gaze inward and find genuine fulfillment. Avoiding excessive worry about the future. We often find ourselves anxious about the uncertainties of the future, a worry that seems to storm through the depths of our minds. The future, like an uncharted ocean, is filled with endless possibilities and variables. Despite our best efforts to predict and plan, the true nature of the future remains shrouded in fog. Consequently, excessive concern about the future can trap us in a vortex of anxiety and undue stress. Stoicism provides a profound and clear perspective on this matter, helping us understand that while the future is filled with unknowns, these are beyond our control. Stoic philosophy teaches us not to fret over the unpredictable nature of future events. Economic fluctuations, personal circumstances, and societal changes are beyond our grasp. The myriad possibilities of the future are like clouds on the horizon. We can guess their general shape, but their precise form remains elusive. The wisdom of Stoicism guides us to shift our focus from the uncertainties of the future to the actions and decisions we can influence in the present. What truly deserves our attention is the choices and actions we take at each moment. Every present decision is a building block for shaping the future. By concentrating on what we can control today, we reduce unnecessary worries about the future and find confidence and strength through our actions. Stoic philosophers emphasize that true wisdom lies in focusing on the controllable, rather than futilely speculating and worrying about what might happen. This mindset helps us overcome the helplessness that comes with the uncertainty of the future. It teaches us to adopt a proactive and realistic approach when facing potential changes. By setting concrete and achievable goals, we not only build confidence in the present but also equip ourselves with effective strategies to handle future uncertainties. When we channel our energy into actionable steps rather than being bogged down by the unknown, we discover wisdom in every present choice. Although the unpredictability of the future cannot entirely erase our worries, it should not become a burden on our lives. The future is like a vast, deep ocean. While we cannot foresee every wave, we can choose how we navigate this ocean. Instead of letting future uncertainties weigh us down, we can transform this unpredictability into motivation for progress. Turning anxiety into fuel for action is akin to finding a steady course in a storm. Each plan we make and each goal we set are ways to effectively respond to future uncertainties. By focusing on the present steps we take, we maintain our course amid life's tempests. Channeling anxiety into specific actions allows us to find direction in each moment, gradually building a more stable and fulfilling future. Thus, when the mist of uncertainty obscures our view of the future, let us turn our gaze to what we can control in the present. By transforming anxiety into actionable steps, we can find a solid foundation in an uncertain world and build a more secure and fulfilling future with each day's efforts. Stoic wisdom teaches us to ground our inner peace in current efforts, allowing us to maintain a clear direction amidst the storm. 3. Avoiding obsession with negative emotions. Throughout life's journey, we inevitably encounter moments of distress and frustration. Negative emotions can descend upon us like a storm, sweeping through our inner world and disrupting our mental peace. While these emotions are natural responses to external events, if left unchecked, they can dominate our lives, affecting our mental health and relationships. Stoicism offers us valuable guidance for managing these emotions. Philosophers teach us that while external events may trigger negative emotions, our true power lies in choosing how we respond to them. Negative emotions are not an unavoidable fate but rather a response to external stimuli. We can choose how to handle these emotions, transforming them into catalysts for personal growth. In this way, we are not ruled by negative feelings but can approach life's challenges with a more mature and positive mindset. Indulging in negative emotions can weigh heavily on our inner selves, gradually impacting our mental health and relationships. It not only traps us in a cycle of negativity but can also negatively affect those around us. To break this cycle, we need to practice emotional management techniques. Meditation and mindfulness are effective methods that help clear the accumulation of negative emotions, restoring our inner peace. Through meditation, we find moments of calm amidst the chaos, shifting our focus away from negative emotions and back to the present experience. Additionally, learning to accept what cannot be changed is also a core tenet of Stoic philosophy. There will always be aspects of life beyond our control, and adopting an accepting attitude towards these unchangeable facts can alleviate our internal burden. By focusing on what we can change and transforming negative emotions into positive actions, we can better address challenges. When negative emotions arise, pausing to reflect on whether they hinder our progress can be helpful. We can convert them into constructive actions, gradually dispelling the inner gloom. Thus, when we encounter negative emotions, we should not let them dominate our inner world. By practicing emotional management techniques, accepting what cannot be changed, and transforming negative emotions into positive actions, we can maintain inner peace amidst life's storms. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in how we respond to and handle these emotions, allowing us to build a healthier and more positive self through daily efforts. 4. Avoiding over-control of others' behavior. In our interpersonal relationships, there is often a latent impulse to try to control the behavior of others. We desire for family, friends, and colleagues to act according to our expectations to achieve inner peace and satisfaction. However, this excessive desire to control others can act like a wall against the wind, not only failing to shield us from external storms but also increasing tension in relationships and personal frustration. Stoicism teaches us a profound truth: we cannot control the actions of others. Whether it's loved ones or strangers, their behaviors and choices are beyond our control. We can influence ourselves, but others' actions and choices remain independent of our will. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that true wisdom lies in accepting this reality and focusing on controlling our own responses rather than attempting to control others' behavior. Trying to control others' actions is akin to attempting to block the flow of a river with our hands. No matter how hard we try, the water will always find its path. This desire to control not only fails to change others but can also unintentionally escalate tension and conflict in relationships. Trying to shape others' behavior to fit our ideals often results in more frustration and disappointment. The desire to control others is a double-edged sword that not only leads to greater emotional expenditure but also traps us in endless conflict. Therefore, respecting others' freedom aligns with Stoic wisdom. Everyone has their own independent thoughts and ways of behaving. We should learn to accept this and redirect our energy to areas we can change. Adjusting our expectations, understanding and accepting others' uniqueness will make our relationships more harmonious. By focusing on personal growth and reactions, we can maintain inner calm and stability when faced with differing views and behaviors. Through this approach, we not only reduce the frustration caused by trying to control others but also learn to respect and embrace tolerance in every interaction. Stoicism teaches us that true power lies in controlling ourselves rather than attempting to control the external world. By adjusting our expectations and responses, we can find balance in complex relationships, leading to a more tranquil and fulfilling inner self. This not only helps us find true harmony in our relationships but also brings more satisfaction and happiness through personal growth. Avoiding excessive self-blame for failure. In the pursuit of dreams and goals, failure is often an inevitable companion. Each failure serves as a mirror, reflecting the challenges and difficulties we face. However, when confronted with failure, we often fall into a pit of self-blame, feeling as though we are struck by an invisible hammer, with inner pain and frustration overshadowing the confidence and courage we should have. Stoicism teaches us that failure is not our end but a necessary path to growth and progress. Through this wisdom, we can turn the shadow of failure into a driving force for moving forward rather than a source of self-doubt. Stoic philosophy deeply underscores that failure is inherently part of growth and should not undermine our confidence. Each setback is an opportunity for learning and growth, a necessary step on the path to success. Failure does not define us but rather provides lessons and experiences. It reveals our shortcomings, helping us avoid repeating mistakes in the future. Stoicism encourages us to view failure with a calm mindset, accepting it as part of self-improvement rather than allowing it to be a heavy burden on our self-confidence. Excessive self-blame often traps us in deep discouragement and self-doubt, obstructing our ability to learn from failure and hindering our progress toward our goals. Self-blame acts as an invisible shackle, confining our thoughts and making it difficult to extract valuable lessons from failure. We often lose the courage and determination to move forward due to excessive self-blame, letting past setbacks become obstacles to our progress. However, Stoicism teaches us to approach failure as an opportunity for learning. Every failure is a learning process, allowing us to analyze its causes, identify issues, and adjust our strategies for future efforts. Failure is not the end but a guiding light on our journey. It helps us gain wisdom from past experiences and reassess our goals and methods. By doing so, we can transform the lessons from failure into a driving force for self-improvement, making each setback a stepping stone for growth. When facing failure, we can adjust our mindset and actions in the following ways. First, engage in deep self-reflection to analyze the causes of failure and identify problems in the process. Second, adjust our strategies and methods to better address challenges in future efforts. Finally, continue moving forward without letting past failures hinder our progress. Each failure acts as a sharpening stone, making us more resilient and determined. Through this approach, we can find opportunities for growth in failure and become more confident and steadfast on our future journey. Stoic wisdom teaches us not to let failure become a source of self-doubt but to view it as an opportunity for growth and progress. Each setback and failure is a crucial part of our path to success. By maintaining a calm mindset and taking positive action, we can turn failure into valuable experience, continuously surpassing ourselves and achieving greater growth. In the midst of adult life's busyness and challenges, Stoic wisdom shines like a beacon, illuminating our path forward. Through this journey, we have explored how to avoid potential pitfalls and discovered how Stoic philosophy helps us find inner peace and strength amidst complex realities. These ancient insights are not only brilliant in philosophical texts but also offer immense value in our daily lives. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness does not depend on external validation or control over the future but comes from mastering our inner selves. It shows us that while we cannot control others' actions, we can control our responses to them. It reminds us not to waste excessive energy on negative emotions but to learn to transform them into growth opportunities. It also guides us to avoid excessive self-blame in the face of failure, seeing it as a chance for learning and advancement. These principles not only help us maintain self-control in various aspects of life but also enhance our quality of life and personal happiness. When we learn not to define ourselves by others' approval, self-recognition and satisfaction become the firmest foundation of our inner selves. Accepting an uncontrollable future allows us to focus on actions in the present, leading to tangible progress and achievement every day. And facing failure with composure and self-reflection not only makes us more resilient but also elevates our spirit. Dear friends, Stoic wisdom is not a distant theory but a truth we can practice in our daily lives. It helps us maintain inner peace in the face of difficulties and challenges while providing guidance in our efforts to grow. Integrating this wisdom into our lives helps us rid ourselves of unnecessary anxiety, avoid over-controlling others' behavior, and move beyond excessive self-blame for failures. Through every action, we can find true satisfaction and happiness. Let us boldly apply Stoic wisdom to our lives. With this philosophy as a mirror, we not only find inner tranquility but also create a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Each effort and reflection will become the cornerstone of our growth. Let this wisdom be a source of strength as we face the future, helping us maintain inner resolve and serenity amidst life's storms. By practicing with sincerity, our inner peace and personal growth will continuously manifest in our daily efforts. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please like and subscribe to my channel for more similar content. Share your thoughts and feedback in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the video description for more resources on mental health, growth, and positive mindset. I hope our journey together continues until next time. See you again.